doo doo boo doo boo doo 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 boo boo. Hi everyone. Listen, I have a quick message I have to tell all of you. It's very, very important. First and foremost, hi. My voice.
Yes. Yes. It is time. Time that I take over. Too often I have let you try to lead this stream off in the beginning. And yet, you have left us into darkness. You were the angel in the light. But now, I am on with the show. What?
Hi everyone, I am on with the show. I have no clue. There we go. That's me. We're gonna be playing some Brotato. A few announcements before we get into it. Tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday night, we have to end at midnight due to the fact that I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're gonna get as many games as we can between now and then. So I hope you guys understand. And other than that, I think that's it. I don't think we have any other announcements other than the cutting the stream short. So I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Don't wait, hold on. This actually works. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Alright. Let's just get into this. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Why is the music still going? There we go. Alright, so we've been slowly ripping through these and getting wins. We still have to get you 20% damage. You can equip 12 weapons, minus 6% for every weapon you have. I mean, it sounds interesting. Holy shit. I feel like the best would be like go all ranged attack damage. Like everything that'll give you range damage, or all things that'll give you melee damage. We'll start with the slingshot. Bink. It's a nice little, cute little starting weapon. If nothing else, it'll help with the... Give. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna try and go for our ranged weapons. Well, that's a nice early buy.
I missed something. Can you say it again?
No!
I don't know that.
It's losing its mind. Okay, so... Lock. And... I think we get away with just the one weapon still. Because the key is we don't want to buy too many weapons up front. Because then if we buy too many weapons up front, we're going to start running into the issue of low damage. And that'll be a problem. Alright, there's our range damage. Let's grab the coupon. So now we're running 2 coupons deep. Let's grab the medical gun. We'll lock you. We'll roll you once. Another coupon. Yo, early coupons, man. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. Hey, this would be the time for the game to give me 12 miniguns, right? Who wants to make it up to me for yesterday's game? Take an early dodge. Take you. Take you. We'll lock you because you'll pay us back in dividends. Roll. So we're now minus 4% damage. Not bad. Grab the harvesting. Grab the range damage. Grab the harvesting, the slingshot, because I'll upgrade the slingshot. Our damage is just like dropping left and right. Not bad. We'll grab the armor to make up the armor. We'll buy the coupon. We almost have max coupons. We've never had that before. We'll grab the missile to make up damage. Let's roll. Grab that for a little bit of defensive. And then we'll just go with it. Nice. Two free presents for me? Thank you, game. That's so nice of you, game. Speed and range, no. I want this so bad, but I don't know if I have enough regen to just survive it. I would only survive 18 seconds without it. It's too early for it. Take the harvest. Take the lifesteal. Okay. You're gonna give me a purple medical gun this early? I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. That's crazy talk right there. I mean, by going down a weapon, I've upped my damage on every weapon, though. I just lowered my overall DPS, though. Nah. We'll take the regen. They keep just giving me the same weapons. I will take the SMG. I'm just trying to equip 12 different weapons, because I think that would like help the situation, because then like I would have my spread damage, I would have my AoE damage. I mean, all of it will go to naught if the game spawns me a bunch of miniguns. I'll be completely honest. Like, that's all the game has to do. I'll take the attack speed. Combine you. Buy the shotgun. Roll. Melee range, HP minus. I mean, that'd be the last one of those. Maximum reduction of cost on shop. So that's basically minus 30 for the rest of the game. That's not bad. Oh, that was a good round. We'll take the dodge. Take the harvesting. Alright, so we're gonna buy the shotgun, buy the SMG. We're gonna combine. I'm trying to keep this low as possible right now. Buy the shredder, combine this. Crit dodge minus range. Sure. I'm also trying to build my harvest up because if I can get my harvest up, I can buy more stuff. It's basically free shit at the end of the round. Take the armor. Take the harvest. Roll. Take the harvest. Keep eating my armor, but I'm building so much harvest from it. Taser's elemental, so no. We'll take the gentle alien. I mean, we'll take the shredder. We're hoping to get a blue shredder so that way we can combine it to a red shredder. Because that's the goal. I'll even take some rocket launchers right now, game. I'll take the damage. Our dodge is 23. Yeah, we'll go up. We'll buy that. That's no brainer. Alright, so there's Shredder. So combine, combine. Okay, so now we have red Shredder. We'll take the metal detector. Purple slingshot. Oh. We're gonna eventually need that. Ooh, that's red SMG. Ooh, that hurt. $508. Nope. We will take the armor. Alright, we're going to take the SMG. We're going to combine the SMG. buy that because I need to start building it anyway. Alright. I mean, we're killing everything right now. It's the only reason why I'm not freaking out, but... Well, we're definitely slowing down. Damn, left 72 behind. Hello, minigun. Hello. Welcome to the family. Hello, rocket launcher. Welcome to the family. Keep going, minigun. Sure. 10 harvesting? Sure. This is purple SMG, we don't need it. I take you. I can't keep hitting my, You know what? Need some more lifesteal. Or just regen or something. More armor, maybe. More dodge. I mean, more range and attack speed is nice. I'll take that. Let's take the damage. Take the damage. Take the damage. Take the damage. He's gone mad. He's increased the pool by 20% more monsters. Oh my god. He's gone mad. Yo, we're gonna take the mushroom. We're gonna take the damage. Take the hat. Hey, look, it's a flamethrower. Not gonna be worth it. Funny part is I have room for 12 and I only have 8 weapons so far. Do I want this? It's only gonna be 2 waves, so I don't think it's worth. Alright, so now we're up to 9 weapons. I can't believe I haven't seen a single laser pistol other than the blue one that I bought. I'm not getting much money on this round. Let's take the armor. Let's take the SMG. Take the ritual. We have room for 2 more. This might be worth it. I don't think this is worth it. Oh, no, wait. This is upgrade for you. So, yeah, you're worth it. Yo, this is like frickin' Neo from the Matrix, just like pulling out its guns and just firing everywhere. $935 is what we're ending with. A little bit more life steal. Can we take this hit? 4-6. Yeah, we can. Alright. So we wound up going with 11 weapons. We still wound up at plus 23 damage. I think we have a pretty solid loadout. Almost got him. Oh my god, I stepped on him. He got me in the corner. Damn. Where the hell is he at again? Well, one more go on him. -3 harvest at the end of each wave. So that's what you just don't even worry about. Plus 50% enemies. Oh, sweet Jesus. I mean, it's a precise weapon, right? Oh, you lose 6 materials at the end of the wave. Oh. Oh. That's something to keep in mind. So now this round we're going to lose 9. I saw him a little bit too late. I'll grab range. Look up damage. Die, little monster. Okay. Alright, so we buy you, roll. In a perfect world, I'll see a bunch of shurikens drop, and I'll slowly switch over to that and a crypt build. Because all those bouncing damages will do so much damage. Minus 15 around right now. We'll take that. Speaking of, we're at 18% crit chance. That means these have 53% chance to crit, which is nice. You sure? He's just screaming into the darkness. Just screaming, bring it! Followed by, ah! Ooh. That's hard to turn down. That is also hard to turn down. That is super hard to turn down. by you. One more. Oh, this might be the turning point, boys. Guys, a wave 8 double, so every wave will be plus 6% damage. Take it. Take it. I'll buy that. So we are now at 42% damage. We're gaining 6% per round. Our stars aren't doing much damage yet, but the hope is with time they will. Oh! Oh! Let's take the HP regen. Crit range, max health, max armor. I mean, when in doubt, right? Yeah, let's just lock the whole damn store. Oh shit. Oh, it spawned right on me. Damn. That was sad. I think we tried you as an engineer and then I threw it away at the end. I literally tried to just stand there. If I remember right. I bought the Etsy couch. And I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna stand here and let my instruments of destruction take care of you. Alright, so engineering doesn't care about anything. explosion size and stuff like that it cares about. But like damage stats and all that, it doesn't care. Yeah. Oh, we'll take the harvest. By you. It's risky. But it's still an early wave, so I might be able to make it work. Oh, we're at 2 health now. Alright, 5 health. Alright, we're feeling a little bit better now. I thought they patched it that they can't spawn on top of you. I mean, I might be wrong. There's the engineering. Take the luck. Take that. Take that. Take that. Roll. One more roll for friendship. And go. One more roll for friendship. Die, tree. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is it spawned right as I walked on it, or right before I walked on it, and then I walked on it. Nope, don't combine yet. I think I also bought a bunch of mouses because I had so many traps, so I was just like, yeah, I can get away with all this shit. I just threw away the run for content is all that was. Sometimes you just have to do that. You just have to throw run away for content. No, we'll recycle you. We'll take the HP regeneration. We'll take the +4 engineering. We will take you. We'll combine you, and we'll buy you. And you. We'll lock you. Roll once. Not bad. Still think this is probably the best way to handle the old man. Thank you, little loot goblin. And thank you, tourists, for keeping them off me while I got the loot goblin. It is appreciated. 3 boxes. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. No, don't care. Take the dodge. Piercing works. Okay. Oh. I mean, in a perfect world, what you'd want to do is, like, get, like, a whole shitload of harvesting early. So that way it just keeps compounding on itself. Not getting paid much this round. We'll take the engineering. Take you. Roll once. It just... So minus damage doesn't affect the damage, so what do I care? I can go all the minuses I want, right? Hey, look, it's a wrench. It's a pencil. One more. Alright, let's go. I mean, what it's gonna do is, by taking all that minus damage, is just gonna make my wrenches basically useless. $3. Sure. Take the 10 harvesting. We'll buy the wrench. Buy the wrench. Buy the pencil. Buy the duck. Free reroll. Alright. We haven't seen any extra turrets yet. Please get off me. I picked up speed on purpose so I can get away from you guys. $380 is not bad for that round. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy the medical droid. Take the health. Yeah, I figured between the medical droid and the Etsy couch or Iste couch and all the other like minus slow items that I'd be able to survive. The answer was no. That's not bad. We'll take the harvesting. Bye. Roll. 50% chance to gain 1-0 when you kill an enemy with a crit hit. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a build for that. There we go. I definitely am not as confident as the last Old Man run. We got so many more turrets and powers ups and engineering. Like so much more. We'll take the engineering. Combine, buy. Roll. Just lock the whole damn shop. I gotta check to see what my plus engineering is after this. It's gotta be pretty good. Ooh. Hey, little medbot, I need you to, like, heal me, please. Thank you. Sure, we'll take that. We'll take the engineering. Okay, so buy. Roll once. Lock. And go. I didn't even look. What are we at engineering wise? 35. Not bad. We also have a bunch of those like multipliers, so I think we're at 15% now. I think we have 3 of them. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Yep, we're gonna take that. Take that. Bye, bye. One roll. Alright, let's go. Definitely need more armor, more dodge. Because lifesteal is not going to help me. Because to use the lifesteal, I'm going to have to hit the people with the wrench. And in a perfect world, I want to stay away from them. And I think, unfortunately, most of my healing is in lifesteal. Yeah, we'll take the dodge now. I mean, we just took dodge, but... Actually, that's really expensive for nothing. Alright, so we are all purpled out now. A lot of risk right now. Okay, cool. I was hoping the medical bot thing would be enough. But now I don't have to run all over the place. I can literally just like look for trees and shit like that. Because now the shit will come flying to me. Hell yeah, we're gonna take that. No, I don't care about that. Hey, we fixed our speed issue. One more. Alright, one more. Alright. Definitely need more turrets, and I need to start upgrading these wrenches so I can get the rocket launcher ones. Oh, that was a really good round. Yep, don't care about my damage. So now we're at 5 of those. last one. Minus armor for harvesting? Sure. Alright, so now we have a rocket launcher guy. So in theory, every fourth one should be giving me extra points. So if I gain 500, I should be gaining about like 625. Nope. Don't care. Let's grab the dodge. Oh no, not minus melee damage. Whatever will I do? Shit, 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 shit. Medical droid. Do your things. Please. There we go. Okay. Back feeling comfortable. I mean, the other plus that comes with the, that comes with building the weight thing, the sweeper, other than just doubling my stuff, is it's plus engineering, so it's like it's upping my damage. Let's roll. Dodge, please. Engineering, max HP. Alright, this is the last wave. Oh. So 1,000 is all we got left. I'll take the max health. Let's roll. Life steal. Oh. Hey, look, 2 engineering. One last roll. I can get one more rocket launcher turret if I'm willing to give up. So it'd be 88 for 54. But it'd be turning 88 into 107. I don't think it's... So it's a 19-point increase for a 30 damage down. So no, it's not worth. Alright. What we got is what we got. Holy shit. Alright, we're at 50% health. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, not the time to be giving me that shit. Oh. Oh. Snail. Minus any speed, minus 5 speed. We had 6 metal detectors at the end. I don't know if this actually did anything. I don't know if it was worthwhile or not. But we ended with 55 engineering at the end, though, so... Cool. So that's another one marked off as finishing. We have so many characters still left to go. Alright, so the pacifist is a pain in the ass. I tried this earlier today when I was like warming up to test out the stream. So long story short is his damage is minus 100%. So he basically does no damage. So your choice is either you can try and work out of the damage hole, or you can build for survivability and then just try and like get the scraps. No. In a perfect world, I want a bunch of white flags. If I can get a bunch of white flags, it'll lower how many enemies there are. And then it'll cut down on how many things I have to pay attention to. Grab the luck again. Grab the bag. Get the coupon. Coupon! Speaking of white flag. Be funny if you can get it low enough that, like, no monsters spawn. You just finish the round. Take the regen. Take the harvest. We'll take the white flag. We'll take the hand. Roll. One more roll. That's fine. So we're 41 damage or 41 harvesting around now. Recycle. I think we're gonna need the speed. Yeah, give me more trees. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the hand. Okay, so now we're at 68 harvesting. $71 harvesting. I'm sure the easiest way would probably be to play to try and, like, empty out the, or remove the damage down. Because there's so many damage ups in the game that that's probably the easiest way instead of just, like, trying to build, like, this run-around survival guy. Nope. Sure, why not? Screw it, YOLO. Dodge, harvest. Talk to the hand. You know, I swear to God, if this game hands me a bunch of those rings that give you plus damage. Oh, I would so pivot at that point. Be like, alright. The game wants me to do damage. I will do damage. I need more running speed. I either need more running speed or I need more survivability. Because once you get to that wave, the guys are just so fast. Like, they do the little red flash thing, and then they just run. Alright, take the early harvest. To the hand. Oh, that was probably the worst decision to do. I have no regeneration right now. Alright, just get no-hitted. Just get no-hitted, Sig. Just get no-hitted, Sig. No hit around. I mean, it's wave 2 of all the waves that might be possible to do it on. I bought that and then went, shit. I realized the folly of my errors because it's like, I have 0 regen right now. That's the shit you take when you have regen. Or when you're killing things and you're like, alright, I can kill enough things to be able to, like, make it worthwhile. Speaking of. See, this I feel less bad about because, like, I have regen now. Not much. But it's enough to be able to survive the round and get 3 hit points for cheap. Die, tree. Hey, we leveled up. Ow. That was not nice, guys. Come on. You don't see me beating you guys up. No. No. The game keeps tempting me. I missed a harvest sack. I thought for a second there that said 11 damage. Hundred and one. Alright, give me the speed. Give me the range. Give me the hand. Roll. Just pushing the two into the corner. No one puts alien blob in the corner. Sure. Alright, let's supercharge our harvesting. So we got 3 max HP back, so we're gonna grab that because it's just gonna give us armor and dodge. That's our last hand that's gonna go up. I mean, we're gonna lock you too. I think we're going to take you because there's going to be a lot of things we're just going to like turn away from because it's just going to do nothing for survivability or our money-making powers. I don't want to tank my my attack speed though, because eventually if I have enough armor and dodge and lifesteal, I might be able to just sit in the whole thing. Okay. Let's roll. Take the speed. Take the powered up harvest. 50% chance on 1 mineral when killing an enemy with a critical hit. I wish. Unfortunately, I'm not building crit. Damn. I would have had a blue to replace it had I known the lock could do it before. I thought about it a second too late of, why don't I just go with the... Because the damage is the same. The only difference is the harvesting portion of it right now. Speaking of dashes. Come on, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Melee damage, attack speed, no. I think we get the lifesteal here. Grab the piggy bank. Do I think I have enough to survive? I think I do. Oh god. Mistakes were made. Streamer never punished. Streamer activated his hacks. Nice. Yeah, let's grab the lifesteal. Operate the hand. Next. Because these are giving me 9, these are giving me 6, so all it's doing is combining the little bit. Oh shit. Okay. We regained our footing. More trees, please. Lifesteal dodge. Yeah, we're taking that cape. Holy shit. Almost at 60% dodge. Which means we need armor, lifesteal, and regen. I mean, still not as good as the ghost that can get up to 90. But Good round. Nope. Nope. Take the range. You know what? Why not? Wait, hold on. You're worth 9. If I combine you, you become... Alright, so it does combine up. Okay. So to say that seems completely not worth it. Oh my god. Oh. I think that was the worst idea. Although I don't think that was totally all my problem. I think I just needed to get some, like, armor. Armor would have fixed that. We'll come back to him. You can equip up to 12 weapons, 6% damage down for each weapon, started plus 20. Okay. We'll start with a pistol. So let's grab some luck. Grabbing our pistol. Roll. We'll grab a laser gun. I wonder if going like a whole bunch of like crit items would be worthwhile on him. I want to try and get, like, a smattering of guns. We're also going to have to keep getting our damage up to deal with the damage down. Basically, every 6% damage up is a free weapon. No, we'll take the harvest. We need the start. I think we have enough guns to keep me safe for now. I think I have enough guns. I mean, it gives me 3 health, so anytime I can get away with it, it's worthwhile. Take the range damage. We'll take HP regen. Minus 23 damage now. Hey, we got a purple gun now, though. That's how you know we mean business. Do you ever actually officially mean business if you don't have a purple gun by round 5? Take the lifesteal. Take the shredder. Take the shotgun. My god, you guys are just like trying to hand me. Just laser guns like it's going out of style. Come here, you little bastard. There we go. Yep, we'll take that. We'll recycle that. We'll give us that armor back. Give that armor up. I mean, I cut down my weapons by 2, but I upped the handguns up, and I'm set to turn the handgun to purple. But we removed a bunch of attack damage down for that, so kind of okay. Definitely slowed our attack speed down quite significantly. Nice. 3 boxes, 2 levels. Yep, we are gonna take the duck. Screw the snake. Screw charcoal. We'll take the regen. We'll take the huge chunk. And we will roll. Roll. Take you. Hey, look, it's Thunder Sword. Wish I was doing a Thunder Sword build. Well then. Oh. Got enough time for one more? Yeah. We're gonna retry it. Just so we can get into it faster. I wonder if if I built a melee build, it'd be better. Like a melee crit build. All ethereal axes. Alright, we figured out the way we're going. We're gonna go elemental this time. We want all the flamethrowers. We'll take the dodge. Taking our wand. It's gonna be expensive, but it's gonna be worthwhile. No ducks now. Yeah, that's nice. I'll take the free item. Nope. Take the harvesting. Take the damage. Ooh, you're elemental. Gun. I mean, we did win a game recently with 6 taser guns, and it was kind of funny. The boss could not get out of the corner because I was just causing so much slow. Hey, Pyro, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing this evening? We'll take the dodge. That's more dodge. Hey, let's take the taser. Probably the worst item I could have bought, but don't care. How's the game going? It's going well. We won 2 tonight, lost 2 tonight so far. My best build I had, I threw away last night. I was playing the old man, and I had basically a full engineer build, and I had so much. Ooh, get him, get him. Get him. There we go. I decided on the boss wave to just stand still and see if I could just take it. So this is, it's a little bit of both. So it's a wave protection game. So like Vampire Survivors, 20 Minutes to Dawn, Smash TV. So it's a wave fighting game meets a roguelite where like what items and what upgrades and all that are all randomly engineered. So, yes, please. I'll take that. We're at 9 of 12. You're gonna tempt me with an early flamethrower? You're gonna tempt me with an early flamethrower? Please, game. Don't threaten me with a good time. Holy shit. So basically there's a whole bunch of different Brotatos. Each one has its own benefits. So like its own sets of pluses and minuses. You know, so like an Isaac type game. So like this character I'm playing is called the Generalist. His big thing is where most characters can only equip 6 weapons, he can equip 12. But for every weapon you equip, you lose 6% of your damage. So you have to try and overtake the negative damage. Handed me a flamethrower. You handed me a flamethrower. I'll take the armor. We're not doing engineering, so this is okay. Oh, wrong order. Do I want an SMG? How many guns do I have? I only have the one gun. Oh yeah, we were pivoting off guns. Yeah, I hear that. It's gonna be bedtime for me too soon, so I feel you on that much. Fortunately, I have that silly thing called work in the morning. The necessary evil. Come on. Oh, that bastard. Oof. Took a spot of damage there. Yeah, I worked this whole weekend, so I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so sleep well, sweet dreams, most likely kill you in the morning. And as always, you know what? You'll get this one tonight.
Shorty, you the best. You the best.
Alright, we are wanded out. So we cannot go any more minus damage. Oh my god. It looks ridiculous. Hey game, you want to hand me some more flamethrowers? I mean, I won't turn them down. Come on, buddy. Come on. That was a good wave. Sure, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're gonna buy the mouse, we're gonna buy the wheelbarrow. I'm probably gonna it's probably gonna be the death of me taking that frickin' mouse, but all in the name of more money. Go. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we're definitely taking that. 4 elemental damage? Yes, please. We still need to get rid of the last gun. Harvest for melee damage, yep. Pistol 3. That would have been nice to grab. One more. We got this. Clear a hole and then just run on through. Yeah, we'll take the free coupon. Armor's at 1. Dodge is at 18, but this is elemental damage. Excuse me. Hello, flamethrower. That's 5% damage up. the snail roll. That upgrades the last wand. Upgrades a taser. That upgrades a wand. Gonna have to start fixing my speed soon. Hey, look, we got a purple taser now. But now we're rocking 2 flamethrowers. Come on. Stay alive. Stay alive. I can't believe I've never got the red shirt this round. Nope. It's gonna hurt my feelings, but I need it for the speed. Oh, we get it immediately right back. Nice. This upgrades a wand. Hi, Tyler. So we have 4 support weapons. If I get 2 more support weapons, I can then have 25 harvesting. So we'll combine some wands together. Because then that's what we need for that. We got him. You know, I actually want that. I do not want that. Take that though. Let's combine a wand so I can buy that. So now we've got 2 heavy guns. We have 6 elementals, 6 support. What does Blade do? Oh, we don't care about Blade. This is precision. Precision adds crit. Yo, if the game would like to give me more flamethrowers, I'd be more than willing to turn more wands together to take a flamethrower. I want you to know that, game. Feel free to throw me a whole bunch of flamethrowers. Melee range, nope. Elemental, yes. Dodge for an armor, no. Roll. Alright, so now we got 10% damage. So our damage just went up across the board. Grab you. Grab you. Oh, don't tempt me with rocket a level 4 rocket launcher. Don't do it. Don't do this to me. Alright, so it is heavy. So it would give us another 5% damage. It would be AoE damage. Alright. The game's tempting me with a good time. Yes, please. I'm gonna need that so much. Alright. So we have 6 tasers. I don't want to take down a taser. So we'll get rid of a wand, grab a rocket launcher, we'll grab the med kit, we will grab the leather vest, and we will... Holy shit. Alright, game. You want to throw a minigun at me? I'll take a minigun. A red minigun, I'll take it. Let's be honest, like, if you saw a blue minigun, you would drop one of your weapons for it. Let's be completely honest with yourself. With this current build, in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think twice. So we lost 5 harvesting, but we gained another flamethrower, which gives us 5% more damage. Ooh. Alright. Yo, we are doing so much damage across the field right now. No. No. We only have 2 wands left. Not like I think that is going to do anything, but we got no survivability added that round. So now we're almost at hoping raw damage will clear the map enough, fast enough, that I'm not going to die. Oof. Luck minus damage? No. What's our speed at? 4? Sure. This is dodge. This is armor. We'll take the armor. No. No. It's another flamethrower. That's it. Still, no survivability added. Well, I guess we got a little bit of armor. That's like nothing. we're doing some gnarly amounts of damage. You know what? Let's just take the max health. Minus attack speed for every weapon you have. Oof. That'd be minus 36% attack speed. Do it. Speed range. Alright, so we have 7 armor and 30 dodge and 34 health in a dream. And 102 damage. So tasers are doing 51, flamethrowers are doing 6 each. Rocket launcher's doing 164. Wand's doing... We just got a lot of damage. Go on, baby. Almost got him. Almost got him. That's right, you better run from flame-throwing monster. Got him. Got him. There we go. Chopper. Plus 1 HP recovered from consumables. Oh. It's our blade weapon. Cool. That wasn't a bad build. This definitely helped. Because that was a 50% chance to deal burning damage with all my attacks. On top of everything, and then we threw that on. So it was just like, sure, I was attacking slower, but I was 102 damage. 161 damage rockets. Not bad. Slowly getting there. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we have all the danger guys that I have to do. Alright guys, unfortunately though, I have to say adieu. Primarily because I have work tomorrow. And I need to try and get some kind of sleep before tomorrow. So we're going to hit this button. We're going to hit this button. We're going to say, why the hell is my camera not working? We're going to press the button, make the camera work. I say thank you for everyone for tuning in this evening. Unfortunately, I have to bring episode 1869, nice, to a close. Any credit music is brought to you by Electroma. The name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy the music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Their music is free to listen to, free to download. So if you enjoy the music, make sure you support the artists. They're badass for having their entire catalog out there for free. Also, support your local and online artists. Don't just go to the store and buy some bullshit ass cop pasta and hang up your wall. Want to go to a local or online artist, have them make something original for you. That way you can support the local and online arts and not some bullshit ass Xerox printed copy of the same damn thing. Also want to say thank you to PyroWolf13. Thank you so much for the raid. It is truly appreciated. If you are new to the program, make sure you mouse over that follow button. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, hit the bell, the subscribe, the thumbs up, the comment. And you gotta enter a mystical code, sacrifice part of your hit point pool, lose maximum health, and when you do all that, you finally count as being part of the algorithm. Or for instantaneous gratification, head on over to the Twitch side of things. Just hit the follow button there. One button. Boom. And when you do that, guess what? Even if we're not live, during the next broadcast, I'll make sure you get a shout out as a way of saying thank you for saying thank you for saying thank you. I don't know why I started doing that. Saying thank you for supporting the stream. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully, I will see you all here tomorrow night. We'll go live with episode 1870 as we continue the 6-year challenge. Sweet Jesus. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Good night, everyone. Button. Button.